What's up gamers, Jem here, and today the developers have updated Ark Survival on Stadia to give us a better gaming experience in terms of graphic quality. And yeah, they've actually upgraded the graphics. Now before I go into specifically which graphics have been upgraded and what happened with this new update, I want to take us back to the beginning of where it all started. So a few weeks ago this game was launched on Stadia and it was a really bad port. The view distance and the graphic quality and stuff was set to minimum, it was set to low, and we were locked to 30 FPS. It was a really bad port. A few days after launch I made a new video where I use console commands to upgrade the graphics to max. I put everything to max. I even uncapped the FPS, and I was getting about 70 FPS on average with everything set to max. So you know, from jumping from 30 to 30 low graphics to 70 max graphics, I mean, clearly something is wrong here. We're given a bad port. So that video was titled as How to Fix Ark Survival on Stadia. It was a video by me and it became a huge hit in the community. It was so big that it even went outside the Stadia community and it became like the news of the week, and it raised that question of why are we given sometimes bad ports. But anyways, thankfully to the developers, they've actually upgraded the Ark Survival on Stadia version, and this is what this video is about. So it is still locked to 30 FPS, and this time I am playing in the 4K mode. I'm just going to sprint here. I'm not using any console commands, so there are no console commands whatsoever in this video right now. So yeah, this is basically what you'll experience right now with the latest update in 4K. Now as you can see, we can see that dinosaur in the far end, we can see all the trees and stuff. This is the new update, and with the new update we actually have control now in the graphics settings. So if we go to options, we can now change the view distance and post-process quality. And what's awesome is that by default this is set to epic and this is set to medium. In the past they were both set to low, so let's set both of them to low and let's see the difference right away from the old Ark Survival to the new update. And yeah, as you can see, all the trees in the far distance is gone. I can still see the dinosaur though, but yeah, all the trees in the far distance is now gone. Again, it is still locked to 30 FPS, and yeah, let's put everything to epic and see what that's like. And there you go, you can see all the trees and the light effects, and like the quality has also improved, not just the view distance. The view distance was the biggest I don't know what the word I'm looking for right now is, the complaint. View distance was the biggest complaint when Ark Survival was launched on Stadia, because it was set to low. You can't really see anything past like a short distance. It was really annoying. But yeah, view distance is set to epic, quality set to epic, and I didn't need to use console commands. You can just go into options and change this yourself, so that's great. Now the only thing that I want from the developers to do is just, you know, give us the option to do 60 FPS, and I don't even mind if you lock 60 FPS to 1080p. That's completely fine to me, which brings me to my next point and why I talked about the history of what happened a few weeks ago. I wanted to just mention that, you know, that video and the community and how we all shared, and you know, we were really like annoyed for the whole week. We made it such a big deal, and we were rightfully to do so. I want to make a point where, you know, we shouldn't be settling for less. We shouldn't be settling for you know, a low barrier or whatever. We should demand better and higher quality ports, and that's what happened with Ark Survival. We complained. It was a big hit. It was the talk of the week, because, you know, why are we given bad ports when clearly Stadia can handle way more? And today we actually got 2 graphical options and we could set them to epic, and by default the view distance is set to epic anyways, and Stadia is running this at 30 FPS without any issues, in 4K might I add, or at least the 4K mode. So yeah, I mean, we complained, we got a better port, and we should really do this with reason to like every game. It doesn't even have to be Stadia, it could be another platform, it could be PC or PlayStation or Xbox or Switch, it doesn't matter. My point is, we shouldn't settle for less. If it's possible to get more, if it's possible to get better, we should demand better quality ports and games, regardless of what platform it is. I mean, we are the paying consumer, so should we not, you know, demand better? Anyways, I'm glad the developers have upgraded the Stadia version. It looks way better than before. It is still 30 FPS. I hope they will eventually add, give us an option for 60 FPS. That would be great. But I count this as a win. I think the community has won on this small battle, and it's been great. I hope you guys enjoyed the new update, I guess. Anyways, but more importantly, hope you enjoyed the video. So thank you for watching my video. This is Jam, and I'll see you on the next one.